Ashton United TV, joined by Jonathan Burke, ahead of this evening's Frank and Manchester Premier Cup final against Hyde United. Just to begin with though, Jonathan, I want to go back to last month after the Gainsborough Trinity game. There's a bit of a burning question about this because there's a few people wanting to know when the next cameo appearance on Dugout Cam will be.
Next time we win in the last second of the game, probably.
Hopefully tonight.
I hope so. That was a great match against Gainsborough as well.
Yeah. But moving on, could you please explain the significance of the competition to the club and what it means to you personally, and how good would it be for the Robins to extend their record title win from 15 to 16 tonight?
Well, I mean, it would be so good for so many reasons. Obviously, for everyone, it's been a really hard few years, and I think our season's been up and down, hasn't it? So it'd be great to win something. It'd be the first thing that we've won, certainly whilst me and my dad have been around, and also I suppose the personal connection is it would have been my granddad's birthday, his 90th tonight. So and obviously he played for the club, so it's a special night for us as a family as well. And yeah, I suppose it would just be good because I think everyone's worked so hard this season. Like you guys, the players, like every volunteers, like everyone, and I think everyone just deserves. I think that it would be so nice to see everyone's hard work rewarded tonight. So I think that's the main thing for me. I just want to see us win because of the amount of work that's gone in, and I think it would be so nice just for everyone to have something to celebrate.
Of course. And with your granddad playing for the club in the 1950s and 60s, Ashton United won the trophy 3 times on the belt in 1952-53 season, 1953-54 season, 54 and 55 season, and also won the cup in 58-59 season, in 65-66 season when it was known as the Intermediate Cup. So at some point your granddad has had his hands on that trophy, so how will it register with yourself come tonight to get your hands on the trophy too?
Well, I've not really thought about it that way. I've certainly not thought about my hands on it. I suppose that would be really nice, yeah. That would be really lovely, wouldn't it? I kind of don't want to... I've tried not to think about it too much, like just in general. Like what will be, I suppose. But it would be amazing, wouldn't it? It'd be really, really nice. And I suppose for me personally, that would be a really lovely thing to happen. But I'm just thinking more about the team and just hoping they can do it really.
It'll be a great occasion all around. It'll
be lovely, won't it? It's really exciting, and just watching today on like Twitter and social media and just seeing how excited everyone is, it'll be nice to see us deliver on that.
Definitely. And I mean, since you and your father coming into the club in the roles that you are, it's been a bit stop-start because you haven't really had a full season to sort of...
It's been more stop than start.
Yeah, it has, yeah. But how good will it be just to cap off the first full season with a piece of silverware, and given our league position at the minute, mid-table compared to the start and running of the campaign?
It'd be brilliant. I mean, like when you look at it, I think we've not been bad all season. We've paid the price for starting poorly, right? That's been the main problem. And so I've never worried about our league position because I kind of, if you take away the start of the season, then actually we've been really, really good for large patches. But yeah, it would be really good. I think. Obviously, yeah. I've been here for 3 years now, and I think that providing this season ends, which it's looking like it will do, that'll be the first time a season's been played out, and I've definitely learned loads, as has my dad, and I think it would be great to cap it off with some silverware. I mean, it's been a long time since I know we've won this cup a lot, but I think it's like over 20 years now.
Last time was 2002-2003 season, yeah.
So there you go. So it'd be really nice to win it for that reason. And yeah, I think I saw some of the guys as well in the interviews talking about how it would save our season. And yeah, I think it would certainly frame the season better, right? And I think as well, it gives us something, just thinking forward, it gives us like some proper momentum for the future, yeah. And it gives us something to, because we've lost 2 in 11 games or something now, so I feel like everything's there now for next year for us to really go for it. And I think if we can end this season with a cup, then that makes a big difference for this season, but also for the future.
And touching on that though, as you say, if we get our hands on the trophy tonight, we wanted to take that momentum into next season, spurring it in different competitions as well. This season it was unfortunate to go out at the first qualifying round of the Emirates FA Cup against Hebden Town, made it to the second round of the FA Trophy. So do you hope that this sort of cup run can sort of transfer into those other competitions and we can get more eyes on the club, similar to Buxton and Morecambe?
I watched the Buxton match on TV, and you can't help but be a bit envious, because it's, like you said, it's so good to get that much focus on the club, and obviously there's huge benefits as well financially for the club, which just it makes a huge difference. Because look at Buxton, look at what they've done. Like after that match, they brought in Gilchrist, they brought in all these extra players, and they've really shored up what they're doing for the rest of the season. So that would be good. But yeah, as well, just again, I don't think we've been in the FA Cup first round for a very, very long time. So how good would it be? We kind of had it with the FA Trophy, right? Yeah. But it was all behind closed doors. So even though we finally had a cup run, no one was allowed to watch it. So it would be so good to it would be so good for everyone to see that happen.
And finally, touching on building for the future, over the last couple of weeks, Michael Clegg has integrated the likes of Pablo Jenkins and Jack Donlan into the first team. How proud do you see these younger lads come through, and how good of a base is that going towards the future?
It was brilliant because it means that the stuff that we've been working on is actually having a practical effect, because we've been talking about being one club since we've come in, and I think obviously it's brilliant to see the two young lads come into the first team, and I think that's really great, and because we've been talking about having them go to training, and we've been talking about having a pathway and joining stuff up, but not just that. It's been really wonderful to see the under-7s come out with the team as mascots, and I think it was the under-14s this weekend as well, right? And I think there's some of the young players coming again to the final, so it's been really good having boys and girls on the pitch before the match, and families there who've never been to Hurst Cross and stuff, and it makes a huge difference. It's been really good having the women's first team play on the pitch every Sunday, and I think it's just about building that community feel and making sure that the club's for everyone, and it makes such a big difference. But yeah, having the guys get on the pitch has been amazing. They've been brilliant as well. They've not just come on for 5 minutes and kind of not kind of gone missing. They've been really, really good when they've been on the pitch.
The experience is invaluable for them as well. Just at the weekend
with Nicky Hunt as well, right?
Exactly.
What a great experience, and what a nice thing to have been able to do.
For the last 10 minutes in that game, Jack Donlan alongside Nicky Hunt, it's brilliant. But it epitomises everything what Ashton United's all about. It's the experience from the top down and involving all the community, everyone running through the club is just getting on that experience all the way throughout. But
I hope so.
As you say, exactly what it is. It's one club, and building for the future, that's how it will thrive through.
Hopefully.
Definitely. Thank you, Jonathan.
Let's hope we get a good result tonight.
Definitely.